Guys, things are bad. Because first of all, we don't understand anything. And second of all, we're silly goofy.
We're silly.
We're like not in the place. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to finals vlog part 1 of 2 or 3, whatever. You guys know I like to vlog my finals exam period because it makes it a little bit more bearable for me. And we get to, share the pain a little bit because I just can't handle it all on my own. It is Sunday morning today, which means I have my first exam in around 26 hours. I'm in law school. I don't know math, but I think that's correct. So I have been studying for this trademarks exam for probably like the past 5 or 6 days. I don't feel fantastic, but I don't feel terrible. And today we're going to get a lot of studying in. The goal is to study pretty much at 7 a.m. right now through 2 p.m., 3 p.m. and then just really stop and let myself kind of digest the material for the rest of the night and then do a review tomorrow morning. That's just usually how I do things. Sometimes I will cram the night before, but I just don't feel like that's really necessary with this class. But you might see me doing that a little bit later in the week. But I just grabbed a coffee. I'm back on my Dunkin'. I got 2 pumps of vanilla and almond milk. It's not as good as when I was in Massachusetts, but I have found a location that does make my order right most of the time. There's just something about the taste here that's just not as good. We're gonna go home right now. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I need to get ready. I literally rolled out of bed, changed into a sweater, and drove to Dunkin'. I didn't do my skincare, didn't do anything. So we're gonna do that, make some breakfast, and then I think we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna call Nathan and start trying to wake him up because I just don't want to study by myself this morning. I feel like for this class, it makes a lot more sense for us to talk about it together. So I'm probably gonna start annoying him and trying to wake him up. And then we're gonna probably go to campus and study today. But overall, my spirits are really high. I feel really good today. Okay, everyone, Nathan actually signed up for an Orange Theory class, so he's gonna be an hour. So I decided to go to school a bit early and grab a study room and fill out my law review timesheet because that's due today at 5. Basically, I just have to log all the hours I've done this semester, send that in, and then I'm probably gonna start studying. But there was just no use in me sitting at home because I was not doing anything. So we're here and we're ready to go. Campus is dead this morning. Let me show you. Tennis courts over there. This way, the law school's right there. There's a truck. The quad is right there. It's just actually a really pretty morning on campus. I might actually try to get a picture. Hold on. And it is officially card access only because it's finals. Restricted access. Thank goodness. So this is what the atrium of the school looks like. I'm trying to give a little bit of a tour because I've really never done it. We're going down here because I want to look for a downstairs study room, but I think there are 5 floors. To be honest, I still don't really know my way around the school. It's the law review suite. Will not be going in there into this. This is my favorite room. Hopefully no one has it reserved and kicks me out, but Nathan and I study in this room literally all the time. So I'm gonna post up and work on my law review timesheet. Okay, I'm about to hit the submit button on my timesheet for law review, and I just thought we needed to be here together to do that. And I cannot believe law review is now over. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right. I'm so happy. Law review was an experience. It was probably the most work I've done for such a little reward, but I do think it was helpful, with citations, stuff like that, especially if you're going into litigation like I am. It can be helpful, but it just felt like so much work. So I'm so happy that's done. It's 9 a.m. right now. I didn't just work on my timesheet during that time. I actually started studying for trademarks. I'm just making a list. I just started going through and trying to organize things that are important. And then when Nathan gets here, which I think he's on his way right now, I am going to, we're going to go through it and kind of decide what is going to go on our index cards. And I think we're going to print it out in tiny font and paste it on. Because I just definitely can't write small enough and I want to include as much as possible. So I think he's bringing me a coffee because I need another coffee. to keep going. But the larvae thing is done, which is good because that was due today. Otherwise, hopefully I'll get a burst of energy, but I'm gonna keep going through this until he gets here, and then I'll probably take a little break because I think I got here at around like 7:30, maybe even earlier than that, and I have not taken a break. So okay, it's 11 now, so I've been here for like 3.5 hours. I'm feeling pretty good actually. Nathan brought me this nitro cold brew, and I'm not gonna lie, we were really zoned in. We were studying for like 2 hours. I made this little like almost like a tack outline thing, and we're just gonna go through and like highlight it and decide what we want on our note cards. But Nathan brought me like somebody's literally staring at me. This is terrible. But Nathan brought me a nitro cold brew, and I have literally had half of it. And I was like sitting here really zoned in, and I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like caffeined out. Then we're gonna go over the rest of the class because the only thing we went over so far was the litigation section. We're gonna go through the rest of the class and write down things that we want to put on our note cards, and then I think we're gonna go get lunch. And then I don't have much left to do. I kind of wanted to pause, like to stop studying by like 2 and then give it time to like marinate. And then, I know, I'm just talking to myself. And then that guy like showed up in the vlog. And then I was like, I've really lost it. Then the guy showed up and was like staring at me, and I was like, I just have to continue.
You do.
I simply have to continue speaking. So I'm hoping to be done by like 1:30 or 2, and then like have a little marination period for like a few hours, look over before bed, and then like tomorrow morning we'll just review. But overall, we're feeling pretty good. I'm just like very moving around a lot.
Trademarks, honestly, I'm just gonna say it. Of all classes, I think we know it the most.
I love trademarks.
We might be trademark experts. But like, it's kind of like taking, if we took antitrust again, you know, like
right.
You take a second class. If we took UCC Article 2 again,
it comes back to you quick. It does.
It's coming back to us now.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike.
Or yeah, I got something.
You never forget.
Yep.
Once you learn it. If only this was on the bar.
Trademarks?
If trademarks was on the bar, that'd be awesome.
We have taken a niche set of classes.
Yeah, like, that has honestly, not provided us any help for the bar exam.
We would be excellent trademark litigators, copyright litigators, antitrust lawyers, and UCC scholars. That's about it.
That's about it. Corporations. That's helpful. That's on that business associations.
Secure transactions.
Yeah.
That is on the so.
But we're gonna keep working, keep moving along, and then we're gonna have to get lunch soon because like I am like I'm putting this for far away. I can't drink the rest of this, or else I will be in the hospital. All right, everyone, it is 12:43. We went to get lunch. I'm actually like, we're feeling really good about trademarks. Going grocery shopping now because I just need stuff for dinner tonight and just random things. I'm actually going in without a list, which is not great.
Me too. We might have to do it in the parking lot. I hate going without a list.
I know, but part of it's so exciting. It's like, oh, what will I come out with?
What will I get?
I know.
And then, 8 lemon chicken orzos.
I know. I have to get ingredients. I'm making lemon chicken orzo tonight, which if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That is like literally...
It's all we eat.
It's all we eat. It's like, it's my favorite recipe, like make it all the time. When I stay over on Thursday, we should make lemon chicken orzo. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a nap after.
We always refer to this as our sense of calm.
There is a sense of calm. It usually doesn't come this early.
No.
Like you said, it usually comes the night before or the morning of.
Yes.
It has come today for me. And like that doesn't mean there won't be another panic. There probably will be, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Usually also, sometimes there's actually never a sense of calm. So this was before trademarks, which is funny because this is the trademark exam. Last year,
yeah.
We're 30 minutes before the exam. I think you gave up.
I said, Nathan, I give up.
I give up. And I said, Nathan, I can't be around this energy.
My energy was so bad. I was like, Nathan, we don't understand any of it. Because I was like, Nathan, because we goofed around. Yeah. We studied, but there was this moment of panic before the exam where I was like, I don't know any of this. And I remember we were in the exam room and I'm looking at him, I'm like, and Nathan had straight up left the room because he was like, I can't deal with your negativity. He went to go pace. I'm sitting there playing Penguin Diner. I don't even care. Best grades.
Yeah.
One of my best grades in law school happened on that exam. Yeah. I don't even know.
That exam was incredible.
But yeah, sometimes you don't get a sense of calm.
No, and honestly, sometimes it's a false sense of calm.
We've had those. Yeah, we might be having one of those right now. That's the thing. You never truly know until we get that grade back.
Well, family law killed me when we were like, if we pull out the textbook.
That's what the thing.
Because we always sit next to each other.
We always sit next to each other in the exam, and we said like it's open book.
Yeah.
And Nathan and I had this pact. It was like, if we pull out the textbook,
During the multiple choice,
something has went really wrong.
Right, just like, no, the
multiple
other person
choice
scored.
question number 1.
Both of us.
Both of
Book
us.
out.
Bam! Like,
Slam
I'm
it
just
down.
like trying not to laugh because I'm like, because the question was like something that we did not. It was just like something you needed to look in the book for.
I love when like question number 1 you're like, oh, this is bad, but it's got to get better, right?
Yeah, and then it
the
doesn't.
next question it's like, I'm like, oh.
Or the contrast is when everything's going really well
And you're waiting
and
for
the entire
the shoe to
time you're
drop.
waiting for a question that just trips you up. We're in the grocery store. I've put 1 lemon in the cart and now we're looking up crumble cookie spoilers for next week.
What will it be?
Strawberry. Shut up. That's gonna be a good week. You know it's final season when the cart looks like this. Ice cream, bread. These are so good, guys. These are like so good. I got every flavor that they have because they're a great snack. But we're gonna get a few Celsiuses just to have. Oh my goodness, I'm sporting a look right now. Hello, vlog. It's 5:20. I haven't updated since probably around like 1 when Nathan and I were at the grocery store. I got home, I put all my groceries away, and then Eric came over and we both immediately fell asleep for like literally like it was almost an hour. It was over an hour and a half. We were both just like out. It was kind of pathetic. We woke up and we went for a 2-mile run like almost immediately. Like we really didn't screw around. We got up and we were like, let's go. So we went for a 2-mile run, walked to Starbucks, got an afternoon pick me up, and now I'm back. I was gonna cook dinner, guys. I literally got all the ingredients for dinner, and it was one of those nights where just like only one little thing had to go wrong for me to like just be like, I'm done. I'm ordering food. And the tomatoes that I bought, they were moldy. And I was just like, that's it. We're like ordering dinner. I just can't do it. Like I was emotionally just like not in the headspace to cook. So we're ordering from this place called Bao that I really like. So we're gonna go pick that up. Then I'm probably gonna like relax. I need to shower, all that stuff, and then I'll do like a quick little like run through before bed of trademarks. But I'm not gonna do too much because like if I don't know it now, I'm not gonna learn it. So we're just gonna, kind of go for it. I don't know. I think I have to review like I want to look over the searching stuff. I want to look over like office action responses, but as far as like litigation, infringement, all that stuff, I feel as good as I'm going to feel about it. Good morning, everyone. It is 5:04. I have been up since 4:45. Basically what happened is I was having a peaceful night last night and Nathan calls me and he's like, Madison, some of this stuff's like tricky. Like trickier than we thought. And I was like, no, calm down, whatever. I start looking at it and then I'm like, there's like a lot of material and like some of it we just don't know. Like there's a whole class on like internet trademark stuff that we just like didn't really pay attention to because we thought we could learn it on the back end, but it ended up being a lot of material. So we panicked last night. Like I had a full-blown panic. I ended up going to bed by like 9:15, 9:30, so we could wake up super early. And now I'm at Nathan's. I always pick Nathan up on exam day. It's like tradition. So he's about to come out and we're gonna go to school and we're gonna cram for the next 4 hours. Oh, why does this always happen? I swear, like yesterday I was so calm. Like I had my dinner. I was just relaxing. I was looking at the outline, like things were fine, and then all of a sudden it was just panic. So hopefully this morning, by the time we go in for the exam at 9, we feel a little bit better. But we still have to make our index cards. Like honestly, like things are just not going well out here. I need a coffee. I'm so tired. Like honestly, for being 5 a.m., I don't feel that bad. I always attribute it to like when I worked at Dunkin', I used to wake up so early. Like I used to start work at 4:45. So like I really like I like waking up early, but like sometimes when I wake up sometimes when I wake up this early, I just for the first like hour I just feel like I'm in a daze. Like I'm just moving on autopilot. Like I'm here but I'm not present, you know what I mean? So we need coffee and I need breakfast because I also just like to eat breakfast right when I wake up. I don't know what that is about. But I need Nathan to hurry up. No, I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Guys, things are bad. Because first of all, we don't understand anything. And second of all, we're silly goofy.
We're silly.
We're like not in the
So,
place.
This is when we came to you last. Well, at least I'm not sure what else you've done, but we were confident. Things were good. We felt good. Things have gone horribly.
Things are really bad.
I think the craziest part too is I've not no one to blame but myself. Because
No.
it's like we had the time.
We did. We had a week.
We even had we had
too much
yesterday.
time. We had too much time.
Saturday we're like, let's do copyright.
No, we didn't even study trademark Saturday. We didn't even look at it.
I know, and then we get to Sunday yesterday.
Just goof around.
We spent till 11 looking over the bare minimum.
Things are bad.
Just slow me down. You raise your thoughts, let go to a higher ground.
We have been at school for like an hour probably. I am currently, we're making our note card. We're trying to fit as much as we can on this note card. We're going through the class right now, but this is all the stuff from the litigation portion of the class. Nathan has his. We both have the little pink note cards. And yeah, things are going so well. They're going great. Yay! But in 5 hours it'll be over.
That is true.
That's the best part about a 2-hour exam.
Yeah.
Is in 5 hours it'll be done.
In 2 weeks it'll be done.
We're gonna keep working. Okay. I don't know where Nathan is. I think he lost his phone. He kind of just like disappeared. I am still making my note card. We went over the rest of the class except the internet section. I wanted to finish making my note card so that I could see how much room I have left before we move on to the internet stuff. Because I really just want to put as much stuff about the internet as possible. We're gonna try to cut some of this off. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling like tired, but we do have energy drinks to chug right before the exam, which I don't know if it's a great idea, but you know, hopefully it keeps me going. It only being a 2-hour exam is actually like really nice because I just don't feel like being at a test for 3 hours today. But I just can't believe that this is my 6th time doing this. Like, it's absolutely insane. Okay, so we're gonna put, like, look how small. This is 5-point font, guys. Which, thank goodness I can read it. My vision has been, I think it has been getting worse. And I think law school probably has something to do with that. You haven't found it yet?
No, I mean I was going to the
Do you want my keys?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see this. I think I'll have you back.
Okay, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for all of this on here. God, I almost wish we couldn't bring a note card in because now I'm just like so panicked about the note card. Like, I feel like professors do it as like, oh, we're being kind, but like it just causes me a lot of stress. But how the exam works is we have 70 minutes allotted for an essay question. So that leaves 50 minutes for the rest of the exam. So I'm gonna start with that question. Just because that's worth the most points. So it just like makes the most sense. Then we have short answer and multiple choice, 25 of those. And then we have another like short answer, like essay question. That's like a few paragraphs. So it is like literally, like it's a lot of stuff to happen in 2 hours. So the time constraint is going to be major on this exam. I'm gonna write searching here so I remember. That's what we got. I might highlight some important stuff on here. I'm not sure. We're gonna keep working. I will update you before we go in. We have to leave to like start setting up probably like an hour. I just realized Nathan wrote that right here. We're about to head into the exam. It's 8:30 right now. Whenever we have like closed book exams, we can only bring in our laptop charger, pens and pencils. You need your student ID, and then we have our note card. So that's all we're bringing in right now.
And our dignity.
And our dignity, which will soon leave us after the exam. Things are getting a little bit dicey, everyone. I'll talk to you after the test. Last thoughts.
Man.
But, you know, we've felt this way going into a trademarks exam before.
We did. We actually gave up.
Yeah, so.
But we had an outline then. We don't have an outline anymore.
But we have this, but I have these calendars. I have these calendars. These creepy, weird calendars. All right, gotta go. That was just in the wild. First exam.
Done and done.
Done, baby. It's 11:58. We've been out of the exam for a little bit, but we honestly
We feel good.
We feel good. We both feel really good about it. I feel that's honestly probably one of the best I've felt after an exam.
It feels similar to trademarks.
It feels similar to regular trademarks,
Like,
which is crazy because
which is
trademarks.
or like corporations, or just like one of the ones we've done well on.
It felt like a trademark. It felt like the exam we do well on. So I feel really good about that. I think,
which is why we'll be extra shocked when we fail it.
Getting up extra early was helpful.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely was worth it.
Never give up.
Never give up.
It's
We
never too late.
didn't, and it was like at every turn we were being tempted to give up.
Tested.
Attacked. Hold on. Wait 1 second.
Ah!
It's been a little bit since I vlogged. I actually vlogged right after the exam, before Nathan and I got lunch, and then I just kind of forgot because I really do just check out. After I take an exam, I'm like down for the count. Like mentally, I just feel zoned out for like a couple hours. It always happens. If you feel like that after exams, please let me know, because it just feels like I'm like on another planet, and it takes me like a little bit to readjust to being like back in real life. I don't feel like anybody could relate unless they've taken a law school exam before. But that being said, I do feel really, really good about the trademarks exam. I'm actually very, very happy to start off on a good note. That was definitely one of the exams I felt the most prepared for. So I'm not anticipating to feel quite as good for the rest of my exams. It is a good thing to have the first exam go well. I felt like there were no real curveballs. I was kind of just like prepared for pretty much everything. So that was nice. But then I went to the gym because I haven't been in the gym in over a week. Guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about just like maintaining a healthy sort of lifestyle during finals week and like how I do that. And the answer is I really don't. But I always abide by the quote, and if you've watched me for any duration of time, you know, true balance is being okay with moments of imbalance, and I always treat finals week that way. Like, I'm getting Taco Bell for dinner tonight. Before today, I hadn't been to the gym in over a week. Like, sure, I had gotten a couple runs in, but like definitely off my normal workout routine, and that's okay. Confident in the habits that I've built, and I know that as soon as finals are over, I will get back to my routine, and it'll be so nice, but I'm just doing what I can in the meantime. So if you feel like you get off track during finals, like, know that you're not alone in like consistency. And it's okay to like eat Taco Bell, and it's okay to like not work out and study instead of working out and sleep instead of working out. That's the best we can do during finals. So we're gonna get Taco Bell for dinner. I'm not doing anything tonight, so I'm not gonna update you with any study updates because I'm taking the rest of the night off, and then we're gonna hit copyright hard tomorrow. So I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, everyone, I'm coming on here to end the vlog. This is part 1 of 3 finals vlogs. I actually just finished finals yesterday, so watching all of this back is just reliving like a lot of stress for me. But I hope you enjoy it. So I will see you all in my next video. We got 3 exams to go, and trust me, it gets much more chaotic from here. So I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.